Hey, what's up, guys? NullRage here, and I am happy. We are finally here. We're finally caught up on all of the Team Ups 2.0 system review videos. This is going to be the last one until new Team Ups come out, of course. We'll keep going and adding to this playlist as new Team Ups are added, but this finally completes catch up with the Wolverine Team Up. And right now, the Wolverine we're going to be looking at today is the login reward for the 200-day login. If you scroll up or down or whatever, you can see him here at day 200. Login bonus is a token for a team up, the X-Force Wolverine team up variant. He is also available as a team up through Halloween holiday boxes, which can't be purchased at the current time, but if around Halloween they may come back into the store, and then you'll get Brood Wolverine, which is a different costume for him, which I unfortunately do not have to show to you today. But let's go ahead. He's going to operate mechanically the same as this costume or version of the team up. So let's go ahead and summon him out here. There he is.
Who are we fighting today, bub?
How about some training dummies, just to, show off your skills? That'll be good for today. Tomorrow, who knows? Alright, so right off the bat we see he's got some swift claws going on, doing some physical damage. It's got a 3.6 attack speed, very quick. Then the next skill we've got here is Crimson Leap. It's got a 6-second cooldown, and you can upgrade it with Berserker Rage, which will cause you to gain, or him to gain, attack and move speed and a damage boost for 5 seconds after using Crimson Leap. Remember, it's got a 6-second cooldown on it. So every time he uses Crimson Leap, he's going to gain pretty nice damage and attack speed boost. Pretty cool. Alright, next up we've got Eviscerate here. It's going to do some physical damage just to a single target. It's got a 15-second cooldown. Then we've got Thirst for Blood, which will cause it to do 20% more damage to bleeding enemies. That will scale up to 160% at 15 points put into the skill, and then you can of course scale the damage here as well for some massive damage to bleeding targets with Eviscerate. So we'll just attack one target and do a lot of damage. And I guess, yeah, here we go. Bloody Sweep with this Blood Drench is going to cause them to get that bleeding effect. But we'll talk about that in a second. First, we've got to go over Feral Pounce, doing some physical damage. It's got a knockdown on it, cooldown of 6 seconds. So he's just going to dash forward, and if we zoom out here a bit, he'll probably start doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he's going to run all over the place. Can we get him to come over here and fight multiple dummies? No, he is situated on the... Here, let's go over here. Here we go. Alright, so if he's like dashing through multiple different targets, then he's going to get stuck on that dummy again. Alright, whatever. You do what you want to, Wolverine. There he goes, there he goes. He's going to choose another target here. Alright, that's going to cause him to like just dash around all over the battlefield while in combat, but we'll see that when he's got the full skill build going on. First, let's have a look at Bloody Sweep. Doing some physical damage. It's got a cooldown of 4 seconds, and then, like I said, you can apply Blood Drench to it to make it apply a bleed for 2 seconds. The duration of the bleed does not increase with points put into the skill, only the damage does. Alright, let's have a look. There it is, just Bloody Sweep. Can we, let's come back over here, and... Where's he at? There he is. There he is. So he's going to... It's just a very small AoE around him. It does hit over here. Cool. And that will cause a bleed on all affected targets. Alright, one last thing we've got is the Furious Assault, and then we've got some passive bonuses, which we'll talk about in passive mode. Furious Assault here is his signature. Going to do 6 hits of physical damage. It's got a cooldown of 6 seconds. Let's have a look. Tornado Claw! That's what it is, man. Tornado Claw. Alright. That's pretty cool, and we'll have another look at that when we go to assist mode. For now, though, let's go have a look at his passive bonuses. We've got Rampage here, is his passive mode bonus, giving you brutal strike rating and brutal damage. 180 brutal strike, 720 brutal damage. Pretty cool. We've got 2 away mode procs, and they are not, you can just put points straight into them. You don't have to worry about anything else in the tree if you're using passive mode, which is pretty cool. It's going to just straight up, you've got some regen going on, and when you drop below 50% maximum health, then you will get even more regen. You'll just hit that boosted regen mode and regen most of your health back up. It's got a 30-second cooldown on that effect. Let's go ahead and put 15 points in there. And then we've got Wet Work here, which is passively you will generate health on enemy defeat. And then you've got a buff that you can gain, which has a 5%, 20% at maximum points, chance to activate, or 19%, I guess. And it will give you attack and move speed increase as well as critical hit rating increase. It lasts for 10 seconds and again has that 30-second cooldown on it. Let's go over here and just, real quick, Uncanny Predator. Oh, I hit 50%, but now I'm regenning a lot. That's pretty cool, and that has a 30-second cooldown on it. Then you will have that natural regen and also that regen on enemy defeat going on, making him a very, a good character if you're a good passive choice if your character you're playing really needs some regen, survival type thing. Maybe they've got the defense going on, but they need to regen the health. Like Thing, for instance, is sorely lacking in any form of regen. So, this would be probably pretty good for him, maybe. I don't know. He's got a huge health pool, so these tiny numbers might not mean much to him. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch, have a look at assist mode here. Can we switch in? Thank you. Alright, 1 point in every skill here. And he's going to come out and throw down the furious frenzy of the Wolverine on these last few remaining training dummies. Alright, so, wow, okay, that was interesting. He comes out Bloody Sweeps first. Again, this is an instance where I would like to see them, prioritize Crimson Leap, so he gets that Berserker Rage buff, and then go into Furious Assault. But one of the great things about him is with the combination of Crimson Leap and the dash that he's doing, Feral Pounce, will cause him to just, dash around all over the battlefield. If you're doing multiple AoE, he's mostly single target damage-wise, but he's going to dash around and do damage to multiple different targets in combat, which is pretty cool. Alright, and that completes it, guys. We are fully caught up. It's done. Until another team up comes up, and I think the next team up we'll probably be seeing, depending on when this video comes out, when that hero comes out, I think it's Sam Wilson as Captain America, so Falcon as Cap, or aka, like I like to call him, Captain Falcon. Okay, anyway, I'll see you there. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Don't forget to use the annotations up above to see the rest of the Team Ups 2.0 playlist. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.